You might think living in a small space means sacrificing style or functionality. But what if I told you the opposite is true? Imagine a home where everything has its place, where calm replaces chaos, and every corner is optimized for living and not just storing. Discover the surprising secrets to maximizing your minimalist home, no matter how compact it is. Everything that you own has to have a home, without a question of a doubt. Whether it is your pots and pans, whether it is food, clothes, anything that you bring into your home, you need to find somewhere to store it. If you don't have a place to store something, find one. Just so you know, at the end of the night, you know where everything has to go. If you have a home for everything that you own, it just makes your life so much easier when it comes to tidying up. Like, you know where everything's meant to go. Like my grater, I know exactly where this goes. It puts it away without even having to think about it. But this tip is also a really good way of figuring out things to declutter. If you find that there is a space in your home where things just seem to accumulate, like a dump zone. We all have a dump zone. Our dump zone is over there. When that area is getting full, I know I need to start working on the stuff that's in it. Not just that area, but possibly other areas in your life as well. Find a home for everything. Don't mind me as I put all my plates back in their homes. And honestly, guys, you should just be living with the things that you love. Like, no matter what it is, you should love it to some capacity for you to keep it. But if you live in your own space, in your own home, and you are in charge of the cleaning, you should even love the items that you're using to clean. Like, I love it's gonna sound so silly, but I love my dish soap. I love it. It's natural, it's really clean. I know it's not got any harmful chemicals in it. It smells amazing, keeps my hands like really nice and soft. I love my Hoover. I love the blankets. Even things that are like a wee bit like decor. Like, I've recently got these pillows because it is autumn. Okay, we're getting there. It's almost September, so let me have my autumnal pillows. And I think if you're finding things that are just peeing you off, get rid of it, or maybe try rejudge it in your home. But I think if you don't love it, that's a good sign to let it go, because having a well organized space with the items that you love, it just reduces your stress and increases your daily joy, because you only have to deal with the things that you love and you are passionate about, or it brings you joy, instead of having to stress over things that are just not necessary in your home. So the less is more mindset is so brilliant, and you should embrace it, because the less things you have means the less time you have to spend decluttering things. It takes time to figure out things that you truly love and bring you worth, and I think it can be almost a never-ending cycle of bringing things into your home that you think you love, and then realizing down the line that you no longer love them, and getting rid of them, passing them on to others who will then love them in turn. It's okay to change, but just make sure you're only living with what you love. So another great tip, if you don't have a lot of space on your floor, is to go up. We have so much space on our walls that we can kind of forget about. Because we're so focused, and obviously most things have to go on the ground. We're like, oh my god, I've run out of floor space, like I've got nowhere else I can put anything. But you have a full empty wall. Put shelves on your wall. I love a shelf. I love shelving units. They physically make your room look taller because you're putting things up high, so it's actually elongating your room. So put things on your wall. I love some shelves from String Green, I think it's called. I've got a few of them. I want to put some shelves in my kitchen, and you can use it as key storage, like things that you need to have. But then it's also great to add personal touches to your space, and also making sure that your furniture that you do buy is multifunctional. You can see two examples in frame right now. I have my bookshelf that obviously holds my books and Rory's books and a few trinkets and cute things, but it also serves as some hidden storage for Rory's toys. You can see over here he's also got some more toys that he's able to reach, but in here he's got other toys. So this goes vertical, and it's a multifunctional unit. Same with our TV unit. Obviously the main purpose of this unit is to hold our TV and get that off the ground, but as you can see, they actually have spaces at these alcoves, and they have drawers, so you can have slightly more aesthetic things on view, and then all the kind of less aesthetic essential things that you need in your home can be put, like in some of these drawers we have stuff like Rory's nail care kit. We have all of our important documents like passports, Winnie's birth certificate and stuff, Rory's birth certificate. You want to make sure if you have very limited space, you don't want to have a piece of furniture that is wasting that space. The art of organization. There's so many ways that you can organize your home in really effective ways, and I'm going to tell you a few of them. Number one, baskets. Baskets are your friends. I love a basket. You can move them around, you can put anything in them. Like if you don't have any smart storage in your kitchen, for example, or you don't have a pantry or any pull-out things, you can literally just buy a ton of baskets or containers, put your stuff in them, and then you can take them out, put them onto the counter, and then put them back again. I have baskets in like every single room of my house. They're kind of cheap too. They're not the most expensive things in the world. Like you can get them from the thrift store, you can get like a bunch of them from TK Maxx, you can get IKEA don't have really expensive ones. You can get really cute cheapish ones as well, so they're just a great option. You still got your food? Good job. So welcome again back to my kitchen. But I wanted to show you my cabinets. These are from IKEA, and I just wanted to show you some things I've got in my kitchen cabinets that just make my organization a lot more easier. Let's just move you across. So this is like our cup cabinet, glasses, mugs, and this is what I want to talk about. IKEA, I'm sure other places do like these inserts for your cabinets. Going back to like using the air as storage, you know, if I didn't have this, I would have so much wasted space up here where I couldn't store my cups properly. Use these smart ways of storage to add elevation to your cabinets, to add more storage. No, excuse me, I'll be right back. I need to feed my child. So I mentioned earlier on about Rory's toys being in this cupboard, but another thing I wanted to point out when it comes to organization, especially if you are a mama, rotate your toys, rotate the baby's toys, rotate the child's toys. One is a great way to make sure that they're actually playing with everything that you buy them. They will get bored of their toys if they only have the same thing constantly, so you want to have the rotation so they get new toys and it's like a new experience of them. Rory, wait a minute. We got Rory these. If you have yourself like an older baby / toddler, get them these. They're just like little eggs that tweet. We got them when he was maybe 8-9 months old. Put them away for a few months, completely forgot about them, and I went into his drawer and I was like, oh my god, he loved playing with these. Got them out again and he loves them as if they're brand new. Another reason why it's a good thing to rotate and not have all your toys out is because babies are human and they get overstimulated too. Oops, that's the tripod gone. If it's crazy and messy, they're probably gonna not, one, play with the toy properly and for very long, and two, just get crazy because they're like, oh my god, there's so much stuff around. But yeah, my point, rotate your toys. One, saves you money, and two, it keeps them fun and fresh. Or just buy your baby tripods because that's apparently all they want to play with. Yeah, this is the end of our video. So I think the last thing that I wanted to talk to you about for this video is maintaining your Zen zone. Maintaining a calm that is your home. But I think it's really important, like at the end of the day, to light a candle, read a book, have a hot drink or a comfort drink or cuddles with your dog, and just create the most calming surroundings you can create for yourself. That will look different for everybody. The last one I want to talk about is kind of crucial, just like everything else in this video. Oh, bye. Are you gonna come back? Or am I just gonna have to deal with this and bring you closer? Okay, I'll bring you closer. What was I saying? You're creating your Zen zone. Yeah, this is kind of important. But there's just a few points that I think help towards creating that Zen, calm place for you to come back to every single night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video and you're not subscribed, remember to hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're not done watching, I will leave you 2 videos for you to click onto, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.